Hello, my name is Cece and this is Road to Reduction. Are you ready for part 2 of the consultation video? Let's go! Some other questions that I didn't ask that I recommend you ask is, if your sister had this problem, macromastia, would you recommend this surgery? And see, and like really just like look into their soul and just check what they have to say. You know, inside of their mind, you can tell if this is the person you should go with. Also, yeah, maybe if you would recommend getting the surgery from you, maybe that, yeah. If your sister needed the surgery, would you recommend that she get it from you or something like that? Yeah. The next one would be, what else should I know? What else should I know about the process? And see if they have anything else to say. I will say they may end up, they may touch your breasts. So know that going in, they may touch and feel and lift and, you know, and scrunch. They may do all that to your breasts to get a feel of how much they would take off from you to lighten your load or lift your breasts. They may take pictures of your breasts and they may get your measurements for a post-op bra. But I will also say prompt permission, like if you see them coming towards you like that, prompt permission, because they can be kind of handsy. I will say that the doctor that I had at my hospital he sped through all the questions. He had no bedside manner. He made off-color jokes about his surgery track record. I didn't like that very much. And he like grabbed me like pretty hard saying, okay, we're gonna take off this much. I really didn't like that. I really didn't like him, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this guy because he has been doing this for 30 years and he is at my preferred hospital. So that's why I was gonna stay with him. But I talked to my mother afterward and she was like, you really should, you know, try a different surgeon. So she recommended a surgeon for me to try. And it took me a while to actually go and get it done because it was giving me a lot of anxiety because I was like, I finally did it. I finally went into the consult. It was like really hard for me to actually go about and do it because I felt like this means that my mind is made up. And what my mother said to me in reference to all this was like, you have to make sure that you don't feel like a slab of meat on a table getting sliced up. She didn't say that, but she said, you don't want to feel like a piece of meat on a table. But I went to a second consult with this wonderful guy named Dr. Ben, and he is amazing. And I'm in Maryland, and he's near Quarry Lake, in near Baltimore. And he was so warm and kind. All of his staff members were so great, and in calling and scheduling, like from the first person you talked to on the phone, they were so personable. And I really appreciate this because this is a really intense and touchy subject for me to even think about. So he made sure that he not only made me feel comfortable, he made sure that my husband, who was in the room, because he's like really like not really trusting, he doesn't trust doctors like that. So he made sure that I felt comfortable. He made sure that Jay felt comfortable. He made sure that and he did tell jokes, but they were like really lighthearted, like really okay jokes. And he was closer to my age and had like a zest for life, or he's like really hungry right now and it wants to get more clients. He's like at the beginning of his practice, as opposed to the other guy who was 30 years in and just like bam, 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 you know, if you need anything, call my assistant. I scheduled in January for May, because I know that May is when school lets out. I'll give myself a little time to have a little bit of fun after school, after the semester is over, and then I'm gonna get the surgery done. So I'm excited. Anything else? Oh shoot. I did ask both of these doctors if insurance will cover it like fully. They told me that I'd have to call my insurance company, which I did. I called, and that's like the second step of all this, I'd say. After you make your surgery appointment, call your insurance and find out if you have a deductible, how much you're going to have to pay the surgeon, how much you're going to have to pay the anesthesiologist, because that's the thing too, how much you're going to have to pay the office that it's going to be at. I'm going to have mine at a hospital, so I'm going to have to pay the surgeon, my specialty fee for my insurance. Same for the anesthesiologist, and then my insurance covers 100% of the fee for the hospital, unless I get hospitalized. So unless I get admitted, then I'll have to put down $300, I believe. So maybe I'll save that much for just in case I get hospitalized or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's like $300 a day or some crazy stuff. I don't know how people go to the doctors all the time. Oh, I hate it. But I'm gonna encourage you to watch more videos. Watch the videos that I put on my channel to help you figure out if you want to do the reduction or not. If breast surgery reduction is right for you. You know, it's not right for everybody, but it's right for me. And I am ready and willing to give a little piece of me to have the rest of my life back. So I'm excited. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe. And just keep on loving yourself. Okay? Bye-bye.